Welcome, Sagittarius. This is your December 2019 monthly focus. I've said this to everybody. This is really a portal into 2020. So a lot of the things that do start to happen for you in December of 2019 will be the focus of your steps forward throughout 2020. So, and it's not even like a month or two in, it's the year. So, and some of it a little bit more than a year. So pay close attention to what happens to you, where we are putting our focus, where we are putting our attention, because we will be working through a lot of those energies as we walk through 2020. So it's an exciting month. You'll look back, at the end of 2020, and you'll remember, or maybe it's 5 years down the road, and you'll remember December 2019 as that when it began kind of atmosphere for you and moved you forward in the direction that you wanted. Anyways, my name is Tilly. This is Tarot with Tilly, and thank you. Thank you truly for all the positive, loving, supportive energy that you send my way each and every day. Let's turn to the cards and see what they have to say for our December and 2020 going forward. The Four of Michael appears. Nobody's had the Four of Michaels yet. Insights that come from quiet meditation, the need for more sleep or time off, seek release from stress. So, insights come from quiet contemplation. So don't be too quick to say yes. Don't be so quick to say no. Think if it really lands in, what you are putting your focus on, where you want to move forward, what you want for, what brings in joy and happiness or balance. Balance with the Four. What brings in balance into your life? A need for more sleep or time off means that you are trying to fit too many things onto your plate, and you will burn out if you do that. So you have to be a little bit more decisive about what you are really putting your focus on, where you are using your energy or your time or your resources, and is it best served in that way? So quiet contemplation, meditation, prayer. The Nine of Arielle. Your dreams are fulfilled. Hard work leads to great success. A love for the beautiful things in life. Well, there you have it. What a beautiful card to get as our second card. Your dreams are fulfilled. Imagine them already there. You just have to actually walk into them. You just have to do the work to get there. Your dreams are fulfilled. Hard work leads to great success. So roll up your sleeves, get to work, put 110% of yourself into it, and see where you pop out. Take an educated risk on yourself, on your goals, on your dreams, of what you desire. The beautiful things in life. And know that you are deserving of those beautiful things, and they are awaiting you in the wings of your tomorrow. The Page of Raphael. Gentle, loving, dreamy, open-hearted. A new emotional situation. Messages regarding relationships or social invitations. Great intuitive insights. So follow your intuition, because your intuition will, it'll be that hunch. It'll be that clue. It'll be that little nod of, yeah, let's do this. Let's go for it. Let's step into this. Maybe it's purchase this. Maybe it's the environment you want to create around yourself. A new emotional situation. Well, everything is an emotional situation, isn't it? Whether it's anger and fear, anxiety, happiness, joy, celebration. We have sorrow, and everything's an emotion. A new emotional situation. So based on the Nine of Arielle, I would think the emotional situation is actually accepting those beautiful things into your life. Of understanding that you are worthy and deserving of them, to know that they are going to appear in your life. Messages regarding relationships or social invitations. This could be the year that you find that person that's going to walk the rest of your path with you. Maybe they are a best friend, a mentor, a teacher, a lover, a soulmate. It could be a child. It could be somebody within the community that you've gained a close bond with. Social invitations, get out there, socialize with purpose. Maybe it is to go into business with a new partner, somebody that you just met, but their ideals of tomorrow align so perfectly with yours, and together your energy, you can create so much more, be much more, do so much more. Or maybe it's meeting somebody new. Or maybe your relationship that you're in needs more of you two going out and socializing and having a little bit of fun, and, um, you know, changing the energy of yourselves, and therefore changing the energy of the relationship somewhat. Maybe putting um, a new vibration, a new vitality within to the relationship. Growing it deeper, growing it more beautiful. Let's get our cards here for work and career. Insights that come from quiet meditation. So if we're looking at work, careers, growing our success in that way, it could be what you do within the community. It could be your service to others, absolutely. Really what defines you. So meditate on where you want to go, who you want to become, how you want to transform your working life, your career life, your maybe turning that hobby into a money maker. Two cards tried to come. I'm going to pick them both up. Look at that. Strength and the star card. Wow. Yeah, you're walking into a year where you can make the impossible possible. There's a couple of things that you need to do in order to make that actually happen. One is to walk with a sense of integrity, with a compassion, with a strength, with a courage, taking a leap of faith on yourself and your dreams and the possibilities of your tomorrow. And intent. It's by doing, it's by working hard, it's by rolling up your sleeves. It's about making sure that nothing is going to stand in the way of your dream, your goal, your desire. The star is definitely about making the impossible possible. And by putting the strength card behind us and pushing us forward and walking with that sense of strength, that courage, giving it your all, and not through fear. We don't lead with fear or intimidation, or we lead from the heart, with a love, with a compassion, with an honesty. The Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups, when it comes to love and relationships. So there could be a whole new social crowd around you by the end of the year, 2020. And you know that you need to move away from some people in your life. Maybe it's an organization, maybe it's a group of people. But you need to move away from those people in order to make space for the new people that are coming in your life. People that are more aligned with your like-minded thinking of what you want, of what you are transforming into. If you're single, this could be a beautiful relationship that you will enter. maybe in December of 2019, more than likely as we go into 2020. It will take you on an adventure. And it's really about the adventure. Even if you are in a relationship, it's still about the adventure and about bringing the adventure to life within the relationship. Of getting excited about what you're doing together and how you are co-creating together. How you raise each other's energy. And if you haven't been doing that, how you can start raising each other's energy. Changing things up, doing things different. Maybe it's you know, a couple of day trips, or but it's always to somewhere neat and unusual and cool and interesting, and it it awakens both of you to new things, or it offers a different viewpoint, or it expands your knowledge on something that you already know. So maybe you're traveling and it's a half a day drive to this museum, but it's something that you both really enjoy. Or it could be something that you both think that you could be interested in if you just looked at it. You've always wanted to, but you never have, kind of thing. It's about going on those adventures, those opportunities, and I think the world can open up around you by doing those things and lead you to success in a way that, it's almost like through osmosis. So success in different areas of your life. I mean, when we lay that on top of my dreams are fulfilled, it's got to open up a gateway. It's got to open up a train of thought that you never had before. It's got to open up an opportunity, a new beginning in some way. And you may not even realize that it happened when it happens, but you will look back upon December of 2019 and as you walk through 2020 and realize the steps you took in order for something to manifest, or to manifest in your life, in your world. And we have the Fool. Wow. When it comes to who you are and where you are going, this is a whole new world. A whole new world. What is that song? A whole new world for you to explore, for you to step into. For you, Jupiter would be moving into Capricorn, right? So that's all about your finances. That's all about your growth potential. That's all about what you place a value on. It could be very much material things. It could be growing your wealth. It could be new ideas to bring cash into your life, to do more things with, to grow in some way. This is about being a little naive again and taking a chance on yourself, taking a risk on yourself. To be the trailblazer or the pioneer, to start out in totally new beginnings. So something definitely probably in December of 2019 is really going to be transforming you into a whole new path when it comes to 2020. And it's going to bring in, 2020 offers you your dreams are fulfilled. So where are you putting your energy? Where are you putting your focus during December 2019? That when you get to 2020, you see your dreams being fulfilled, your desires, your goals, your wants. Remember, we got the Star card. Making the impossible possible. What is it that you just have a little bit of self-doubt, or you lack confidence in some way? You really don't believe that you can pull it all together and be really what you want to become or transform into, or create the environment around you that you've always wanted? Where is that doubt? Look it in the eye. Understand it for what it truly is, and you'll be able to move past it. And expect miracles and magic coming into your life. What's my big hurry? It's all for joy. All is well. Sometimes we think we missed the boat. Sometimes we think we have to rush it along in order to really play catch up to where we should be in life. We see where we've dropped the ball and it was time spent wasted instead of moving towards our goal. And sometimes we can get just a little bit restless and full of anxiety and we want to complete it all now. And we kind of get, when we're thinking in that way, we can easily get discouraged of where we're at. So pay attention to where you're at. Stay in the now as much as you possibly can. Only worry about today. Don't worry about tomorrow. Don't worry about what happened yesterday. Today is what matters. For it's all for joy. It's all for balance. It's all for happiness. It's all for the sense of well-being. All is well. In this very moment while we sit here and we talk about our upcoming year. Unless your phone is ringing because it's a bill collector or, something's happening right in your immediate now, all is well right now. We're having a nice little talk. We're thinking about our future. We're looking at where we need to put our focus and our time and our energy. And really, it's got to be your big goals and desires. I mean, there is so much energy here for miracles to happen, for just something to happen out of the blue that will completely transform your life. And you may not notice that it actually happened until you have that hindsight to look back and say, wow, if that didn't happen, this wouldn't have happened and this wouldn't have happened. I never would have done that. And I wouldn't be here today if that didn't happen. So get excited about every opportunity and thing that comes your way because it could be transforming your tomorrow without you even realizing it. What's the big hurry? You're not ever going to get it done. So what are you racing towards? Every single activity you're involved in is for one purpose only. And that is to give you a moment of joy. And that's why it all exists. Lighten up. Laugh more. Appreciate more. All is well. So lighten up. Go with the flow. See where you pop out. Dream big. Definitely dream big. And yes, with Jupiter going into Capricorn for you, that is all about your productivity, your stability, your cash flow, the things, the toys that you have. It's about growing abundance. And all you have to do is show up and do the work. Until we meet again, remember, I do love you.